Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 5 episode 9 of Shameless. This time the title of the episode is Carl's First Sentencing, and like I'm excited to watch this new episode of Shameless. And also, what do you mean the first one? Can it be the last as well? But we're gonna see what this is going to be about and how much craziness this family can endure. I bet a lot. Will I cry in this episode? Because I feel like I have cried in every single episode of this season. But will I or won't I? Well, we'll see. So after this episode, we have 3 more episodes for the end of season 5. This has been a very, very emotional season for me. And at the end, when I'm doing my review, I'm gonna talk to you guys about something very personal. So I hope you guys stick around. Yeah, we can, share some life experiences. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Please give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Shameless. Subscribe for more, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon to watch the full extended version for this episode. And that's it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 5 episode 9 of Shameless.
Chucky was not exactly destined for great things. Get out. I hope they throw the book at Carl.
Shut up! Shut up!
Salad.
It's Mickey there, right?
We're coming.
No.
Talking to him, come back to bed.
No, I can't let them get in the house.
He's having another psychotic break. Go grab him, grab him.
For you.
I muzzle that kid.
Shut up! It's okay. He didn't want to hurt you.
Hey. There is nobody out there. Fucking look.
Today.
Don't do it.
Shut up.
Shut up, Frank. Baby, you have to do
okay.
it.
It's all right. Let's go get dressed.
God, what a wake up.
Shut up!
Didn't make me. I wanted to.
Carl, shut up.
Argument Adapa is using at your sentencing.
Gallagher's don't snitch.
Gallagher's
need
Gallagher's need to cut the bad things that they do so the next generation doesn't fucking do it. That's what Gallagher's. I don't know why I'm screaming at my TV when they are not gonna listen
But his
to me.
fingerprints were all over the...
Anything it takes.
No,
Like
no,
making them
no,
feel good.
no. Shut up,
Understand?
Sammy. No.
Like touching them.
Okay, yeah. Make her shut up. Oh my god.
Jerk the guards off, Chucky. Do you know how to jerk a guard off?
No! What did you say to your kid? Can you?
The goal,
Oh my
according to
god.
Horkheimer, was nothing short of liberation from the circumstances that enslaved.
That's a hot
vis-a-vis-
teacher.
How's your brother?
Which one?
Pablo Escobar.
Pablo
Tomorrow.
Escobar.
If we'd show some fucking remorse, they...
What is it?
You didn't rewrap my bandage.
Another doctor will see you. It's okay.
What about the pain?
Oh, I need a drink.
What?
Morning
Why?
drink or woman after?
The alibi room is a couple of blocks away.
Okay, which direction?
Oh, I'll show you.
Who has cancer? Her?
Second thought.
Bullshit.
When did your heart get as black as your skin?
Oh,
my God, it's
fuck
okay. I
you.
can pay. It's fine. More, please.
Do the world a favor. Kevorkian his ass.
That is true.
So...
What are you doing?
Why call financial aid? I mean, why take such an interest?
I knew it.
It's my job to take an.
I want to fuck you.
Okay, Philip. I knew it!
Bring it, bitch.
Oh my god! Sammy! Sammy! What the hell?
Pose for Carl? Sure.
I've never been high before.
A lady friend and I would like to try some of your finest, or...
Only got one kind.
Well, then that makes it your finest.
Hands in the air! I'm a fucking cop! I'm kidding. Now, thanks. Sorry, thank you.
She's cute. scared paranoid to do that.
Daisy Kelso. She did him in the bathroom of a Popeye's chicken.
That's enough punishment, I guess.
Nothing like your first time.
You need some help?
You know how to use an iron?
He has a weapon.
I love him so much.
When I woke up this morning, this is not...
You know what they'll be thinking? Fuck, I wish I'd tried steak.
He's such an asshole.
Fuck.
Okay, Bianca.
If you're gonna blame anyone, you should blame his Uncle Carl or the family who raised him.
Oh, you really want to do this,
me
Sammy?
for putting an innocent boy in a den of wolves.
I think he's an upstanding young man.
Just like Ted Bundy.
Case number
Oh my God.
2014-49. Now is the time.
What is he
Otherwise,
doing?
You will end up in juvenile prison. Is that what you want?
Oh, Carl.
Yes, please.
That's not.
I would consider tapping that.
I think I've heard.
Oh
enough.
my God.
I sentence you to the maximum of 1 year at the Illinois Department of Corrections Juvenile Justice Division.
Carl.
Remanded to the custody of the sheriff.
We'll send letters.
It's bound to happen sooner or later.
I mean,
We'll be okay.
oh my God.
Hell, he's gonna be running the joint.
Any chance I can steer
Veronica.
straight?
No.
No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He took out a tooth for some.
Can you imagine if she doesn't have a
If you want
deathly
boss to give me a
disease
job
though?
too? You said, I got this.
You're gonna make me cry.
Ian,
You got this.
you got this.
Philip. And he's agreed to bail you out this semester. I notified the registrar's office.
What? Yay!
Okay, so he's just gonna pay my tuition?
The DUI thing, but Nick never forgot.
I know he's doing the same thing.
Okay, so how long do I have to pay him back?
I wouldn't worry about it. You can have 15 different job offers when you get out of here. It's good news, Liv.
It is good news. Stop crying. Strong bitch.
Thanks, Michelle. You can go now.
Her leaving did not make this feel less.
So you're the rape walker. Well, it's kind of fucking things up for the rest of us.
Well, man up, idiot.
If you want to treat a girl right,
Do gyrating their entire bodies.
That's
That's what happens when you marry the best.
Yeah.
No matter how many girls there are,
Sweetie.
still not V.
You have to go back.
Hey, thank you, man. This is a great talk.
Better the marriage consult. Yeah. They painted up. Oh. Oh, Sammy did. Okay, guys, that was the end of season 5, episode 9. Right? Yes, episode 9 of Shameless. Okay. How do we take this? Okay, let's go little by little. One thing is that Carl doing this, even though everybody says, oh, well, this was bound to happen, and if, like, it was gonna happen eventually because we know how Carl is, it just makes me sad that this is what it was expected of Carl. And, you know, I every single one of the kids, every single one of the Gallaghers, deal with this with the fact that their parents are negligent of them in different ways, and Carl is, you know, just one more example of that, of the fact that, you know, their parents are never there and are not good role models and or anything like that, you know. And also, you know, it's like a vicious circle with them, because, you know, Lip saw Carl dealing marijuana, and other than say, I'm gonna have a word with you, he didn't do much. Fiona, same thing. Fiona, I feel like sometimes she just looks the other way. If it's not threatening his life or threatening the life of others, then she's not gonna give her full attention to it, which I think that for years this kid has been screaming for help in the only way he possibly could. Is it too late for him? I don't know. Will Juby make him, like, reform him? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. But out of everyone here, I just don't know how the judge will sentence Chucky to prison. Any day, you know, any time. I just don't think it's okay to do that to a kid who, one, was forced by Carl to do this, and two, doesn't have the like enough IQ to understand what's right from wrong, who has to be fed the things that he has to say and do. I don't know how the lawyer didn't actually tell the judge that little Chucky is also at risk. She heard what the mom said about his little boy, her little boy, doing things to survive in prison, like touching guards. And I just don't understand in what world is Chucky safe. He is not, like, he has 71, which is below average. You know, he's not even, like, on the limit, you know, which is 75, if I'm not wrong. He's 71. Okay? That is way below the normal line, you know? So, I just don't understand how you will give him any time. I just don't understand that. And you're gonna get him in a lot of trouble because he's not gonna know how to defend himself. He doesn't even know what's right from wrong. Freaking Sammy tattoo what is the name? I don't know how to pronounce that thing in English. The Nazi thing. I cannot pronounce it. So I cannot pronounce it. But and he doesn't even know what that is, you know. He's just gonna be sitting there, and now he is with the, you know, white supremacists, in a way for Sammy to believe that he's gonna be protected. But now he marked her son, so people will, you know, molest him like the other side. But I just like, from dysfunctional people and families, I mean, I feel like, you know, Sammy is the one who deserves this the least. Like, he should be with someone and, like, put in protection, because, you know, Sammy is not a great mother. Like, even though she tries, and even though she talks to him, oh, my little rat, she's just, I don't know if she thinks that what she's doing is okay, which has to tell you something about it at the same time, you know? So, I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I wouldn't have given Chucky any time. I would have, you know, taken him from Sammy and putting him in a nice home, or ask Sammy to actually give him proper care. You know, get him some therapies or something like that to try to make him understand some things, you know? I don't know. This is way, I think, is to just throw him into jail for this. when it was clear that he didn't know what he was doing. Then you have Ian, and I like the fact that, you know, Lip and Ian had a little moment. I miss those moments between Lip and Ian a lot. I miss them a lot. I just wish, you know, Lip has his own life, and here's the thing. It's not like Lip has to be bound by the hip to his brother or to anyone. He deserves to also have a life. But that doesn't mean that I don't miss that, you know, and that I don't miss them being there for each other and all that. But it just, you know, it was kind of slightly comforting, the fact that Mickey, well, why did I say Mikey? Anyways, I love that he was there for Ian, and that he was like, we need to go, and Ian understood, and they're gonna do it. But he has to come to, it must be hard, you know, he has to come to a point where, well, he will accept his illness. You know, a point where he is gonna say, I have to live with this. And, you know, I always compare with some other health illnesses, like, you know, diabetes, things that you will have to live for the rest of your life. And, you know, it's the same thing in a way, you know. I always see Ian, and it just breaks my heart when he's not on his meds. But I'm glad that, you know, he has Mickey, and that the family seems like they care a little bit, you know. But the thing is that once he's stable, he will go back to be his normal self. And I hope that when he feels okay, he's not gonna take the medicines off and like go on and off, and then it will be just Monica all over again, you know. He has paranoia as well. It's difficult to see, you know. But honestly, the actor, the show itself has done such a wonderful thing with his storyline. I'm always pleased, you know. I'm always happy to see that type of representation, because someone will look at it and say, I'm not alone, you know. It's not the best thing, because like everybody wish, you know, that we're all happy, but, you know, you're not alone. And Met, I love how, you know, the nurse, doctor that was there, they were like, okay, we're gonna start with this, and then we're gonna add this other thing. We'll see how it goes. We'll see in 2 weeks, because that is the way it is. There is no right thing for everyone. Everyone is different, and I cannot address this enough. Like the multiple times I had to go back before my time to go to the psychiatrist with Josh to make the pills be better, and like try to manage them, and try to, you know, put them like make arrangements for it to work better on him. And honestly, it's hard. And I think that, and this is something that I also thought about this, is how the education, the fact that Ian accepts his illness, and the way to handle it involves everyone. It doesn't involve just the patient, you know. I think we have such a stigma, and I think it's also the fact that who wants, like, it's like you want to have like a cold where you are sick a few days, take a few pills, and you're better. But this is not like that, you know. And I cannot address this enough, because my son might not have bipolar. He's not bipolar. He has he has autism. Some things that he does sometimes is kind of like some of the symptoms are kind of the same, but you know, he might take this same sort of medications, but it worked on him in a different way. And I wish, you know, I always try to aim for no pills, but you know, you have to at one point just accept it, you know, and it's hard. And like, I'm sitting here watching this and seeing Ian being upset about the fact that it could take his entire life and he will never be cured. There is no cure, sadly, you know. He will be better, but there is no cure. And same goes for my son. And like, just seeing that is just so powerful because it reflects on a reality that a lot of us go through. And like I said, it takes not only the patient to be aware of his illness, of his diagnosis, try to be better. It takes the entire family to know how to handle things. In my case, tantrums, you know, and even if you wish there was a magical cure, there isn't. That is the hard reality. And it's a hard reality, the harsh reality here as well. And they're true to it. So, as a mother of someone who has issues as well and has, you know, has to take pills on a daily basis, it's good. It's comforting to see that, you know, you're not alone. You're not the only one on this type of battles, you know. And even though some days are dark, there are some days where it's full of happiness, you know, and some days where you are your best self when he is his best self. And then there are days where everything goes wrong, you know. But you live for those good days. And I'm sure my boy Ian will have his good days, you know, and I, you know, this storyline has hit me in so many ways, and because I try to reflect that onto what I have experienced as well. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, beautiful job with this storyline this season. I'm not gonna cry. I said I wasn't gonna cry, and here I am, a strong bitch. I'm a strong person. Okay, so then I just, you know, just to try to change my mood, I cannot feel. I mean, I feel bad for Sean, but sometimes he comes off a little bit arrogant and like a little bit of. And I don't know if it's just me who feels like this. I feel bad for him because he seems like, you know, he found a motive to continue his fight, which was his son. And now that is being taken away from him, and he feels like he's about to crumble. But sometimes Sean feels, it makes me feel, like he believes that he deserves better than what is currently happening. And he might, in the general terms of it, but everything that is happening, like the fact that he said, oh, I wish I could do this to my social worker and like make him go through the same. Sweetheart, you are in this position because of things you did as a responsible adult to put you in this situation. Like, no one made you do this. Like, no one forced you to do it. And like, it always comes off as like he's the better person. I don't know if this is just me who just feels this way, but I feel like he believes that he's the better thing, the better person for this situation. Like, he doesn't deserve this. And he is here, and what is happening to him is because of his decisions in the past. He's living the repercussions of it, you know. And yes, he might be a better dad now, and he's working, and life is unfair, but that is just it. Life is unfair, you know, and you made some decisions that is causing you the pain that you're experiencing now. So don't come at me, like, sometimes I feel like, you know, he feels like that, and like, I don't like it, you know. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Then the doctor that was with with Frank, I felt really bad for the girl. And, you know, in a way, it's a good balance between Frank and this girl. Like, Frank lives his life like there is no tomorrow. And has always lived his life like that. And he is irresponsible. And this girl looks at him like, I should have done all of that. But actually, no. And if you can find a good balance between working, studying, and also having fun, having friends, having a social life, you know, drinking sometimes, you know, but not being irresponsible, you know, that is the good balance, you know. But I don't feel like she did everything wrong. She might feel like this because she has done everything right, and now she gets this, you know, and she's in stage 3 cancer, and that is, it's a very, she has 2% chances of survival, you know. And but also Frank is no role model for anyone. So it was sad. It was sad when she was screaming at God. Unlike Frank, when Frank was screaming, I was like, are you really screaming at God, saying like you beat him? And like when she was screaming, I felt her pain, you know? And it was moving. That was really moving, you know? And then he ends up robbing her. Yeah, he puts her inside, like in the house and all that, but still, you know, he robbed her. Anyways, then you have Lip, that teacher. Oh my god, I think I'm in love. Fall in love so easy. But like on shows with TV actresses and things like that, normal life, it doesn't happen. But thing is, my god, isn't she a dream? Isn't she a dream? Let's be real, she is. The answer, spoiler alert, is she is. Man, Lip. That was, and then the husband was like, oh, how you like your omelette? And like, he didn't mind, but okay, maybe they have an agreement. It's okay, I guess. But I am glad that, you know, someone throw a lifeboat? No, life thing? I don't know what that is called. I don't know. But someone helped Lip, and, you know, he's gonna stay at school. That's good. I was really sad that he will have to leave, but he actually doesn't. So that is great. That is great for Lip, and he got laid. That is also great. And then for the last thing that I'm gonna talk, also I hope Fiona beats the shit out of Sammy for hitting at Carl. I'm waiting for that showdown, to be honest. But anyways, the last thing I'm gonna talk, Kevin and Veronica. Even though, you know, Kevin was going around fucking girls and like all that, which is, he feels like he's a little too late for that party, but okay. And then the guys were like, so you're treating girls nice and like, you know, respecting them. What are you doing that? Like, honestly, if you wanna actually get a relationship and have girls and all, you really just have to do that. This guy just taught you that girls will like you and will actually agree to having consent sex with you if you're respectful. So why don't you follow that lead, and you can end up with a Veronica, which is like, it's Veronica, you know? But that was so stupid. But then Kevin realized that, you know, he can fuck the entire university. No one liked Veronica, apparently, her tongue, her magic tongue. But like, I'm glad that he's gonna try, you know? And I hope Veronica also tries, because I don't want them to break up, okay? And I think they have love for each other, but I think they both need, Kevin needs to stop only thinking about the girls, about the babies, and Veronica needs to stop thinking only about herself. You know, meet halfway, guys. You will have a wonderful marriage like the one you have been having for 5 seasons now. So yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna keep rambling because the file is already an hour and a half and I want to sleep, you know, so I can continue doing reactions tomorrow. So that's it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. I hope that you guys continue supporting for more. Please, please, please give it a thumbs up if you love Shameless. Subscribe for more. Comment, hit the notification bell. And kindly go to Patreon to watch the full extended reaction video. There. You support the channel that way. But that's it. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Shameless. Mwah. Bye, guys.